You've already seen the title of this video, so you know that we're about to get into what it takes to be a princess now at this point in your life. I want to clear up a misconception when it comes to being a princess. A lot of times when you think about a princess, you think about royalty, you think about a crown, you think about all these very physical things that aren't necessary in the process, or at least in the becoming a princess. It's not about a crown, at least a literal one. It's about a figurative crown. It's about a figurative idea or perception of royalty. All you need is your imagination. That's it. That's all. All you need is your imagination. If I didn't already mention, I am still Daddy's Princess. That is the name of this channel. That is the name I will go by, and that will be forever the essence of me, because I will always be my father's princess and therefore a princess. So becoming a princess for me could be completely different for someone coming into this sort of phase in their life, or calling, because you are a princess. Point blank, period. I was always told that I was a princess growing up. Since inception, my earliest memories was being told that I was a princess. So that constant reformation locked in my princesshood, locked in my imagination of becoming a princess and what that looks like for me. You can live in a castle, or you could sleep on a cot. I'm gonna just give y'all this scenario, okay? So say you sleep on a cot every night. It's not comfortable. Your neck hurts, back hurt, you feel me? Maybe you didn't eat that night, but you have your imagination. You see your surroundings, but that does not define where you can be or where you want to be. It does not diminish, it does not tarnish, it does not delete any desire that you could ever have. Mind over matter. This is something that people say, people practice, people take for granted. Whereas you could live in a castle, you know. You see chandeliers, keyword see. Chandeliers, maybe you got a butler, maybe not. Maybe you always have a meal at night. Someone's always in the kitchen. You know that you have a really beautiful home to go to. But that does not mean that you'll have self-esteem. That does not mean that you'll be creative. That does mean that you'll have the greatest imagination. Not to compare the two whatsoever, because you can be a princess in spite of it all, whether you have it or not. And that is the point that I'm coming to, or at least trying to make, in the attempt, in the desire, in the wish to become a princess now. Because you can, because you are, and because you will be. I want to end my videos, or I want to say our videos, off with a positive affirmation. For this video, I want us to affirm that we live in a castle. Like I said, you could be sleeping on a cot every night. The ceiling could be coming in. You could walk into your home and know that you have a meal on the table and a chandelier on the ceiling. But no matter what, you have your imagination, because you could live in a castle, and next thing you know, your parents got you in, wherever they could have you. That's not comparable to a castle. Take your imagination and do something with it, because there's a lot to be done with it, okay? And a part of it has to do with becoming a princess now, okay? This was amazing, and I can't wait till that next video. See y'all. Until next.